Look at the Miami skyline. By Sunday night, this city becomes the center of the football world for the 2026 World Cup final. Argentina arrives on the brink of history. Looking at their path since 2021, they've secured the Copa America twice and the 2022 World Cup. Adding a victory on Sunday makes them the first nation to win 4 consecutive major trophies. Standing in their way is Spain, led by teenage prodigy Lamine Yamal, representing a direct threat to Lionel Messi's era of dominance. But Argentina almost didn't make it to Miami. Before this matchup could happen, their dynasty faced a total collapse in the semifinal. 60 minutes into the match against England, Anthony Gordon scored to give the Three Lions a 1-0 lead, threatening to end Argentina's run. Dissecting how Argentina responded to that goal reveals the specific tactical and psychological adjustments they'll need to survive Spain's possession-heavy style on Sunday. The turning point began with England's manager, Thomas Tuchel. Immediately after the goal, he made the decision to pull his team back into a passive defensive shell. Lionel Scaloni did the exact opposite. He ignored sentiment and immediately began a cold tactical overhaul of his squad. He removed stalwarts like Rodrigo de Paul, players who had been central to their previous titles, simply because the current moment demanded a different kind of energy. In their place, Scaloni turned to his bench, introducing Lautaro Martinez, then Gonzalo Montiel, and Nico Gonzalez to overwhelm England's retreating lines. This shift changed Argentina's shape completely. While England's defensive block sat deep, the Argentine nodes pushed high and wide, essentially suffocating the space. This willingness to sacrifice history for immediate tactical leverage is the mechanical reason Argentina's winning streak remains intact. Scaloni's post-match analysis suggests these tactical shifts were successful because of a specific psychological framework within the squad. He noted that when Argentina is in difficulty and an opponent shows even the slightest hesitation, his players effectively smell blood and increase their intensity. This results in a team that plays without fear, acting more like kids in a neighborhood match than professionals under the pressure of a World Cup semifinal. We saw this manifest as Messi orchestrated the attack and Alexis Mac Allister hit the post, keeping the English defense under a state of constant physical and mental siege. By the final whistle, that 40-minute assault had produced a 2-1 comeback victory. This specific trait, their gata, or grit, suggests Argentina is at their most dangerous precisely when they appear to be losing control of the match. That resilience now faces its final test against a Spanish side that represents the tournament's most disciplined opponent. Spain operates like a surgical machine. They dominate possession and have only allowed a single goal across the entire tournament. Adding another layer to the tactical battle is the personal history shared by the two men on the sidelines. Luis de la Fuente actually served as Scaloni's professor during his formal coaching education. The two managers even exchanged tactical observations after the 2022 World Cup, meaning both coaches have a deep understanding of the other's philosophy. This final is a collision between a rising generation and a squad that has won 3 straight major titles. Sunday's result will determine if Spain's younger, surgical system can finally dismantle an Argentine core that has forgotten how to lose.